Settled in my ways, I ain't never gonna change, nah. Try to take it serious, and all I do is play games with ya. Don't tell me your secret, don't tell me no lie. I ain't your wife, your type. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. I'm Kiara. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Thank you for loving me because I love you more. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a part and joining the team and being a part of my family. And if you are not subscribed, shame on you. You click the button to get here. All you gotta do is click another button to stay here. Be a part of this family. This channel is about love, vibes, self-improvement, self-love, and just lifestyle, okay? And we don't judge here. Let's get into the video. As you guys can tell from the title, this video is about self-care, self-love, and the things that I bought today to contribute to that for myself. I feel like you guys already know the first store I went to because this store is very well known. A lot of people go here and they go for one thing and end up with thousands of things, and it's dangerous. So I'm gonna give y'all about 5 seconds to think about where I went first and put it in the comments. Yes, I went to Target first. Target got the coin, y'all. Target got the coin today. So we're gonna make this short and sweet. So today I went in Target and came right back out. I didn't do too much in there because I knew I didn't have time for that today. Okay, today's just one of those days for me. But the first two things that I got from Target were these body scrubs and body butters from Soap and Glory. I don't know if you guys know about that brand, but baby, first thing I'm gonna tell you guys about is this oat sugar and shea breakfast scrub. And it's made with banana, almond, and honey extracts. Okay, it smells good. And your skin will come out feeling so smooth and pure, okay? It'll get rid of all that extra dirt. Some of y'all might need this. I just bought it because I wanted it. I'm just playing. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I'm just playing. I'm talking junk. That's what I do, okay? But this right here, this is the Righteous Butter. And y'all, not only do it smell good, it just feel good. And I use my Righteous Butter. I use baby oil, but I don't use just regular baby oil. I use baby oil gel. Mix these two together. Can't keep the hands off of you, baby. They can't keep the hands off of you. Can't keep the hands off of me. You can't keep the hands off of me. I'm telling y'all the secret. Get into it. Self-love, self-care. The next thing I bought from Target is just something simple. This witch hazel from Thayer's. I believe that's how you pronounce that company name, but a lot of y'all know about this. Every time I get out the shower, I spray this on my face and I'm good to go. Okay, honey? This is something that I usually use. I ran out and I had to go get some more because let me tell y'all, if you have blemish prone skin, period, this does the job. This is called Vitamin C Gentle Daily Cleansing Paste. It's golden turmeric and it's by Derma E. I know you probably can't see, like, oh yeah, this y'all. Vitamin C naturally tones your skin and it just makes my skin blemish free, honestly. All it takes is about 3 days of just doing that every day on the regular. You can either do it in the morning or you can do it at night. It says leave it on for 3 to 5 minutes. Honestly, I'm not listening to that. I'm gonna leave it up there for a good 30 minutes, okay? Because I'm gonna need all my change out this. I'm gonna need to see it work. Period. I'm gonna need to get all the work out my $10. But y'all, those products definitely a part of my self-care, self-love regimen because my face and my skin is all I really care about, honestly. Like the makeup is cool and all, and that's gonna be my next stop. So this brings me to my second store, Ulta. Yes, y'all. Your girl went to Ulta. I went to Ulta. I did it. So getting into it, let me tell y'all about these palettes. I don't wear too much makeup, but I'm trying to get into it. You know what I'm saying? And usually when I wear makeup, I'm all into like more neutral tones. I don't do too many colors, but I'm gonna switch it up. And I'm telling you guys that I want to switch it up because switching it up is a part of me just loving myself and not getting too comfortable. And you gotta ump it up a little bit, especially if you're in a relationship, because I know my man don't be wanting to see the same ish every day, all day. I gotta switch it up. But y'all, the first palette I picked up was this Jaclyn Hill palette volume 2 by Morphe. These colors are beautiful. I'm going to use these colors. I'm trying to get away from the neutral tones like I said, and I believe this is a good first step for me. The second palette I got is the Morphe 35C palette, and this gives me very much Mother Nature vibes. It makes me want to go outside and sing SZA in the rain in the middle of a forest and watch waterfalls. Like this right here, it's just a vibe. It's the greens for me. It's the greens for me, sis. Like, look at these shimmery greens. You know, like, I hope you understand why I said it gives me much Mother Nature vibes, because look at it. The water, you know what I'm saying? The sunset. I just love it. Rocks and everything. Like, this is home for me. This palette is home for me. And when I saw it, I just had to get it. I was supposed to get one palette, but it just did it for me. It did it for me. I already got my products from Target that are going to keep my face cleaned underneath makeup. So I was like, you know what? It's about time for me to do a different foundation. Lately, I've been wearing Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation. And honey, it's been making me look oily and homeless. Okay? So I knew it was time for me to switch it up and spend a little coin to get the look that I wanted. And what I did was went on ahead and got, this is my favorite foundation and concealer. Born This Way. Y'all, it's like skin. It's like skin. That's what I have on now. And it's medium to full coverage. And I love medium to full coverage because you can build it up. Medium coverage is enough for me. I don't really like light coverage because I'm putting on makeup to help. You know what I'm saying? And light coverage just don't help the way I want it to help. But this Too Faced Born This Way foundation and concealer, they just mix so perfectly together and your skin looks so natural. And I love it. I get the colors Shy in the foundation and the color Caramel in the concealer, and they just mix so perfectly for my skin. Next, I have a face primer and I have a setting spray. So for my primer, I use Urban Decay Primer, Face Primer, Longwear Foundation Grip. Y'all, I'm telling you something. But this, I realize you can't put too much, you know, because it'll get a little bit crummy. So you got to be careful how much you put on your face. A little bit goes a long way, okay? The next thing I got is the Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. I told y'all I get oily. Your girl be glistening and greasy, and that's why I had to leave that Maybelline where it was, because it did not help me at all. I was looking like an oil bucket. And I know for a fact this Oil Control Makeup Spray from Urban Decay, I never complained about it. Never, okay? Next, I got some lip gloss, y'all. Y'all know sis like for the lips to be popping. We're just gonna, since I'm talking about popping, we're gonna start with this Filler Instinct.
Bruh.
If y'all don't know about this NYX Filler Instinct, I'm gonna need y'all to get into it because it'll make your lips pop. Put it over any gloss, and honey, if you ain't got no lips, this is gonna give you something. Next, I love a good butter gloss from NYX as well. NYX is my go-to for lip gloss, period. They got everything I need. So the two colors, well, I actually got two. I got two butter glosses. The two colors that I got are Vanilla Cream Pie and Bed of Honey. I like to keep my lips pink and neutral because I don't have to think too much in the morning when it's time to put some lip gloss on or put on some makeup. I just like the more neutral tones on my lips. Everything else I don't really like too much on me. So, yeah. The last gloss that I got from Ulta is this regular jelly gloss. Just regular clear lip gloss. I got this because we gotta wear these masks, and sometimes you just don't want to waste a good old lip gloss on no mask. People can't even see your lips. So sometimes I put on Carmex, but if I don't want to put on no Carmex, I'm gonna go ahead and get my jelly gloss and I'm gonna pop that on and I'm gonna be good for the day. That's all I got from Ulta. This next store though, I don't even think you're gonna expect it. Like, they're gonna be like, girl, you went there. You went there. Yes, I did go there. Barnes and Noble. When I said self-love and self-care, I'm talking about inside and out, honey, because it's not just about skin and lips and body. It's about what's in your mind, honey. So the first book I got from Barnes & Noble is The Beautiful and Damned by F. Scott Fitzgerald. My favorite novel is The Great Gatsby. I just love F. Scott Fitzgerald because his words are so visual and so vivid to me. I love the way he describes everybody's feelings, the way the sky looks like. It feels like you're really there, and I love a good author who can paint the picture, honey. And F. Scott Fitzgerald just does it, and it's just a classic. You know, I wanted to read something classic. So I had to get it, and also it's just, the cover just does it for me, boo-boo. The cover just does it, white and gold, and it has the original text on the inside, so I just had to get it. So the next book I got is Musicophilia, Tales of Music and the Brain by Oliver Sacks, honey. Okay, and it says, in Musicophilia, the author examines the power of music through the individual experiences of patients, musicians, and everyday people. Y'all, I'm a songwriter, so I really like to relate to people when I write music. I want people to relate to me, and I want to get in people's heads, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this would be like a cool story to read and something different, honestly. So I just had to get it. It's called Musicophilia, and I'm very excited to read this. I don't know which one I'm gonna read first, but I'm gonna read them. Okay. The next book I got is not really a novel or anything. It's a journal. This journal was just so cute. Peep the details. I love the color. I love the string as well. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead, tie, be good to go. About your business. I am a writer, and a big part of my mental health and keeping myself steady and afloat and just consistent and organized with my thoughts and emotions, I go ahead and write them down, honey. Writing things down and journaling for me is a big part of my life and just keeping me at peace, because honey, stuff can get a little chaotic sometimes. So if you don't journal, I would suggest you give it a try if you haven't. You know, different strokes for different folks, but journaling really helps me. So now that I have a pretty journal and not them little cheap behind composition books, I'll probably be motivated to write a little bit more than I have been lately. Also, I bought this for a reason, and the next book that I show you is going to go hand in hand with the reason that I bought this new journal. Your girl done went and got the Bible. Yes, I did. I bought a physical form of the Bible, and I got the Message Bible. It's the Bible in contemporary language, because the KJV kind of stuff kind of throw me off. I don't understand that language. I understand this language. So I had to get a Bible because lately I've been tapping into my spirituality on a different level, and I'm actually grateful. I see God in a different space from a different point of view, and I'm applying the principles that I'm reading from my Bible to everyday life. And I've noticed that the self-help books that I've been reading, those principles are literally the same principles in the Bible. I'm not trying to get too deep, just all about spirituality and principles to me. And I just noticed that I've been at peace, y'all, since I've been reading this Bible and applying everything that I've been reading to my life. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I bought the journal, to complement it, because I wanted a prayer journal as well. I'm going to write my prayers in there. I'm going to write my feelings, my emotions, you know, just everything is going to go in this journal. And I'm excited about it. So this completes my self-love, self-care haul. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys got something from what I showed you. I hope you guys could relate to me, I guess, in some of the products and how I use them to cater to my love and caring for myself. If you guys have any suggestions of products or methods that you use to contribute to your self-love and your self-care, go ahead and leave it in the comments and put me up on game. You know what I'm saying? Because I would love to learn what you guys do to keep yourself going and to keep yourself afloat. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments if this is something that you would like for me to do. Let me know if you like me talking about the products that I use and what I do to love myself and care for myself. And also, since I did bring out my Bible and my journal, let me know if you guys are interested in the things that I read and talking about the type of principles that I apply to my life and the different things that I learn. I would be more than happy to share that with you guys, because honestly, it just feels better when you have somebody to talk to about these type of things. It's not as easy going through the journey of your spirituality alone. You guys are a big part of my self-love and my self-care because you support me all of the time. I just love you guys. Stay tuned for more videos and more content. Make sure you follow the girl on Instagram too. Y'all been slacking on them likes. Don't be slacking on my likes. I can't thank you guys enough. Let me go ahead and get out of here before I start rambling too much, okay? But bye. Settled in my ways, I ain't never gonna change now. Try to take it serious, and all I do is play games with you. Don't tell me your secret, don't tell me no lie. I ain't your wife, you're tired.